If your heart won't let go tonight, come and rest here for a while. Let these words tuck you into God's care so you can end your day wrapped in His love. Find a place to settle, dim the lights, loosen your shoulders, and breathe slowly. If you'd like more peaceful Bible readings like this, subscribe and find a playlist in the description. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For Thou art with me. Thy rod and Thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Lie down now. Green pastures are not only words, they are His promise of rest for your body and soul. Picture the still waters beside which He leads you. Imagine the way His presence steadies you when the ground feels unsteady. Let that ease move down into your hands and into your feet. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because He hath set His love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Let those promises settle like a blanket across your chest. He is a refuge that does not slumber. His shelter is present in the quiet where your thoughts grow loud. If fear rises, whisper one short plea. Lord, be my refuge. He hears you even now. Lord, cover your child with your peace tonight. Put your hand over anxious thought and steady the heart that cannot rest. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil, He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. Hold the image of a watchful hand. Your coming and your going are known, and your nights are not neglected. As you lie down, remember that the one who formed the heavens keeps watch. His care follows you into darkness and back again. O Lord, thou hast searched me and known me. Thou knowest my downsitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. Thou compassest my path and my lying down, and art acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word in my tongue, but lo, O Lord, thou knowest it altogether. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thine hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain unto it. Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning, and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, Even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. Yea, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. My substance was not hid from thee when I was made in secret, and curiously wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Thine eyes did see my substance, yet being unperfect, and in thy book all my members were written, which in continuance were fashioned, when as yet there was none of them. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God! How great is the sum of them! If I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O God. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me, and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. This psalm reaches into the quietest corners. He knows your waking and your lying down. If any lines read like a cry against enemies, hold them as the psalmist's honest feeling, his rawness brought before God. We do not let anger settle in our hearts. Rather, we place it gently in God's hands and trust his justice. Rest in the truth that you are known and held. Search me, O Lord. Show me where I need your light, and keep me close through the night. O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee, my flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land, where no water is, to see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary. Because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. Thus will I bless thee while I live. I will lift up my hands in thy name. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. When I remember thee upon my bed, and meditate on thee in the night watches, because thou hast been my help, therefore in the shadow of thy wings will I rejoice. My soul followeth hard after thee. Thy right hand upholdeth me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go into the lower parts of the earth. They shall fall by the sword. They shall be a portion for foxes. But the king shall rejoice in God. Every one that sweareth by him shall glory. But the mouth of them that speak lies shall be stopped. Bring this longing to your pillow. The psalmist remembers God upon his bed. When the mind circles, turn your memory to God's past faithfulness. Let gratitude find a place in the night watches. Praise can be a quiet practice that softens fear and fills empty spaces where worry prowls. Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. My soul thou hast said unto the Lord, Thou art my Lord. My goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. The Lord is the portion of mine inheritance and of my cup, thou maintainest my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a goodly heritage. I will bless the Lord who hath given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Set the Lord always before you in whatever small way you can. One thought, one prayer, one short thanksgiving, and let that be the lamp for the hush of the night. His presence is the ground of hope. Even when the body feels tired, the soul may rest in the certain promise of his company. If your thoughts drift toward regret or plans that cannot be finished tonight, speak one simple sentence. Lord, I trust you with this. Release the unfinished into his keeping, and let your muscles slowly loosen. My heart is not haughty, O Lord, neither do I exercise myself in great matters, or in things too high for me. Surely I have behaved and quieted myself, as a child that is weaned of his mother. My soul is even as a weaned child. Let Israel hope in the Lord from henceforth and forever. There is permission in these lines to be small and to be still. You do not have to fix everything before dawn. Like a weaned child who is content on its mother's lap, let your soul be quiet as you rest in God's nearness. Being wrapped in his love does not require busyness. It invites simplicity. For God alone my soul waiteth in silence. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will ye imagine mischief against a man? Ye shall be slain, all of you. As a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a tottering fence. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Selah. My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. In him will I trust. Trust in him at all times. Ye people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Selah. Surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie. To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. God hath spoken once, twice have I heard this, that power belongeth unto God. Also unto thee, O Lord, belongeth mercy. For thou renderest to every man according to his work. These words invite a steady patience. When the night expands with anxious thoughts about what others will do, come back to the single act of pouring out your heart to God. He is a refuge for the restless. Your waiting is not a failure but a practice of trust. Lord, be the quiet place for those who cannot find silence. Teach our hearts to wait in you. The Lord is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from them that walk uprightly. O Lord of hosts, blessed is the man that trusteth in thee. As afternoon turns into evening, and evening into deep night, let this blessing be a soft benediction upon you, grace and glory in the small mercies. These are the things that will tuck your heart under his wing. Walking uprightly is not about perfection tonight. It is about turning toward him. Now, keep your breath even, and let these next words move slowly with you into the place where sleep already leans. Think of green pastures, of a shepherd's hands, of a home where goodness and mercy follow. Allow these images to press gently against your ribs. He is with you in the quiet that comes when the house settles and the mind tries to follow suit. When worry comes to the bedside, name one thing and place it before him. You do not need to solve it now. You only need to hand it to the keeper of your coming and going. If your heart is heavy with longing, recall that the one who formed you knew you before you were born. That knowledge is not a weight but a presence, an embrace that remembers every small ache. Let that remembrance be a gentle warmth beneath the sheet of your fatigue. Soon the night will cover the field, and though the world outside bristles with noise and hurry, these words will remain. You are known. You are sheltered. You are invited to rest. Preserve the memory of tonight's quiet. If sleep does not come at once, do not be hard on yourself. Rest can be slow. Keep coming back to the breath, to the psalm that reached you, to the single sentence of prayer you can repeat in the dark. O Lord, hold those who lie awake. Put your hand upon their head. Ease the breath that shortens with worry. Let your peace, which surpasseth understanding, be the pillow under their thoughts. Now, as you let your body sink deeper into the mattress, imagine the psalmist's words meeting your night. The one who searches and knows you has already found the places you thought were hidden. There is no corner of your life abandoned to loneliness. His presence fills even the quiet that frightens you. Bring to mind one small image of God's care, a hand, a lamp, a shade, and let that image grow calm. Let it be enough for this hour. The transition from wakefulness to sleep is not a race. It is a gentle fading into the arms that will not let you go. Keep the rhythm slow. Inhale peace, exhale care. My loved one, keep that thought as you drift. You are wrapped in God's love. Rest in that wrapping. Let it hold you. My loved one, keep that thought as you drift. You are wrapped in God's love. Rest in that wrapping, let it hold you. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Selah. There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. The nations raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. Let those strong, steady words sit like a hand on your shoulder. Even if the ground feels unsteady beneath you, the Lord is a steady presence near the center of the storm. Imagine a river at the heart of the city, its quiet current carrying away the noise of the day, making space for peace. When fear edges in, speak simply, "You are my refuge, you are my strength. Give ear to my prayer, O God, and hide not thyself from my supplication. Because of mine enemies persecute me, and they are too strong for me. My heart is sore pained within me, and the terrors of death have compassed me, and the pains of hell have gat hold upon me. I found trouble and sorrow. But I call upon thee, O Lord, and thou wilt hear me. Evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. He hath delivered my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, for there were many with me. God shall hear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old. Selah. As for me, I will call upon God, and the Lord shall save me. Evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. This is the psalm of a heart that bears its pain straight to God. If the night brings a small fierce ache inside you, let it be spoken aloud to him. Saying it once simply is enough for now. Your words do not have to be polished. The Lord hears the honest cry and meets it with presence. Lord, hear the whispers of those whose hearts are heavy tonight. Grant them the quiet assurance of your nearness. Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings. Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Thou shalt prolong the king's life, and his years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever. O prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him. So will I sing praise unto thy name forever, that I may daily perform my vows. Picture a rock that stands above the shifting ground. Climb that rock in your imagination, and sit there for a little while. The shelter of his wings is a warm, easy image to hold. Let the shelter be enough. Let your body accept the safety being offered. If your mind rehearses the same worry again and again, bring it gently to the shelter. Lord, take this turn in my mind. Keep me under your wings tonight. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. I will not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, for the enemy shall not have advantage over me. For in thee do I put my trust. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. Let that promise be a soft pillow for your thoughts. There is permission here to lie down in peace and to allow sleep to come. You do not need to catalog every danger tonight. Instead, choose one phrase and gently repeat it as you breathe. I will lay me down in peace. Breathe with that sentence and let your shoulders fall. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof, and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him, and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. Praise can be a soft practice in the dark. It need not be loud. A whispered gratitude can change the shape of worry. Think of one small mercy from today, the warmth of a cup, a kind word, the steady rhythm of breath, and give thanks. This simple act reminds your heart that the Lord is near, that goodness attends you. Lord, teach us to find a thankful thought in the little things. Let praise be a gentle tide that lifts the night. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfieth thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. The Lord executeth righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. He made known his ways unto Moses, his acts unto the children of Israel. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. He will not always chide, neither will he keep his anger forever. He hath not dealt with us after our sins, nor rewarded us according to our iniquities. For as the heaven is high above the earth, so great is his mercy toward them that fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far hath he removed our transgressions from us. Like as a father pitieth his children, so the Lord pitieth them that fear him. For he knoweth our frame, he remembereth that we are dust. As for man, his days are as grass, as a flower of the field, so he flourisheth. For the wind passeth over it, and it is gone, and the place thereof shall know it no more. But the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him, and his righteousness unto children's children. Let the mercy of the Lord be a blanket tonight. Imagine it extending, stitch by stitch, over every anxious corner. Where guilt or regret warms like an ember, let mercy lay a cool hand. Where the body aches or the mind scrolls, let mercy hush the noise. It is enough to rest beneath that mercy for this night. Attend, O Lord, and hear me. O Lord, be merciful unto me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my soul, for I am holy. O thou my God, save thy servant that trusteth in thee. Be merciful unto me, O Lord, for I will call daily upon thee. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. This psalm's tenderness invites us to a humble prayer. Come as you are, small and tired. You do not need to perform for God. He knows your poverty and receives you with mercy. Let that knowledge free you to breathe easier. Lord, receive those who come humble and weary. Let your mercy be their rest. Give ear to my words, O Lord, consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The proud shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy, and in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple. Imagine the first light of morning, not as pressure but as promise. The Lord who hears your cry by night will also meet you at dawn. For now, let the thought of being heard relieve the urgency that keeps you awake. You are already known. Your midnight prayers are not lost. The night will not have the last word. O God, my God, attend to the heart that cannot still itself. Lay your gentle hand upon every racing thought. When dawn comes, meet us with the same mercy that held us in the dark. Hear my prayer, O God. Hide not thyself from my supplication. Incline thine ear unto me and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest by thy right hand them which put their trust in thee from those that rise up against them. Keep me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. I will pray thee and will sing praise unto the Lord. In the rawness of lament these words become a lamp. Show me your loving kindness. When the night feels too large to manage, ask for one steady thing, the sense of his presence, and let that single request be enough. The psalmist's words teach us to be honest, and then to lean back into praise. There is a holy rhythm here. Speak your grief, then open your lips to praise. Voice your fear, then name his faithfulness. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. He will not always chide, neither will he keep his anger forever. For as the heaven is high above the earth, so great is his mercy toward them that fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far hath he removed our transgressions from us. Rest in the sweep of those words. Mercy is wide, the distances are unmeasured. Let the scale of his mercy dwarf the smallness that keeps you awake. Lord, wrap your mercy around those who have been harsh to themselves tonight. Restore them to a gentle place of rest. Listen now to one more sheltering psalm before we move toward evening praise. Let its cadence be the last slow step into sleep. Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer. From the ends of the earth will I cry unto thee, when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings. Selah. Hold that image, a covert of wings, a covering that takes the sharp edges off the night. Under those wings your breathing can soften. Under that wing your pulse can slow. Let the idea of a strong tower be your companion as you drift. Safety is not shaky tonight. It is a sure place. When the mind returns to tasks undone, say this: Lord, I trust you with what is unfinished. Then let your breath lengthen a little more. Now, listen to simple praises, soft and steady, that have soothed weary souls for generations. Praise is quiet work. It rearranges the heart without noise. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. This is a gentle invitation. Join in, not with a loud shout, but with a soft agreement. To bless the Lord at all times includes the small, shadowed hours. You can praise with the breath, with one thankful memory, with a whispered, thank you. Praise is a way to let God's presence become the pillow that supports the head of your weariness. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases. When the night brings worry about old faults or lingering pain, let this verse remind you of forgiveness and healing that are wider than your fear. These promises do not erase hard things, but they promise a God who walks with us through them. Let the promise be a light layer over the harder textures of your mind. Give one small thanks now for mercy, for a remembered kindness, for the breath you have been given, and let that act of gratitude be a quieting balm. O give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. O give thanks unto the God of gods, for his mercy endureth forever. O give thanks to the Lord of lords, for his mercy endureth forever. Let each thank you be a small stitch closing the eyes of the mind. Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. The Lord shall preserve thy going out, and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. As you imagine your coming and your going, picture them under the watch of one who does not sleep. Your walking through tomorrow and your lying down tonight are both within his care. There is a tenderness in that, an ordinary, faithful guarding that does not dramatize but keeps. If thoughts of tomorrow press in, limit them to a single short prayer. Lord, keep this. Let the rest dissolve into a long, even exhale. O Lord, our keeper, let the watch of your love surround those who travel even in their dreams. Keep them safe until morning light. Now we draw near to a closing, soft, careful, and steady. I will read a final set of verses that bring praise, remembrance, and blessing together. Allow these words to be the last things your mind holds as sleep leans in. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfieth thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. Picture renewal like the rising of an eagle, slow, patient, not forced. Renewal does not demand immediate change. It is a gradual unfolding that the Lord sets into motion. For tonight, accept the renewal of rest itself. The Lord executeth righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. He made known his ways unto Moses, his acts unto the children of Israel. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. As these words settle, let your final breath of the day be one of surrender and trust. Lord, I surrender this night to you. Keep me. Hear, O Lord, and be merciful unto me. Lord, be thou my helper. Now a final short prayer, a blessing spoken softly into the dark. Lord, you who watch over the waking and the sleeping, fold your arms around each weary one listening now. Let your love be tangible, like a cloak wrapped close, like a whisper at the ear. Soothe the anxious places, steady the restless thoughts, and grant a gentle sleep that restores. May your peace, which the world cannot give, be the bedrock of their rest tonight. Amen. As the prayer rests, take one more deep breath and let the body answer. Feel the wrapping of God's love as an actual presence, soft, warming, unhurried. You do not need to earn it. You do not need to tidy your heart before he will hold it. Rest in the certainty that the Creator of the stars is acquainted with your smallest breath. If your sleep comes slowly, keep returning to a single image, a lighted lamp in a quiet room, a shepherd's hand, a winged shelter. Let that image soften every sharp edge of thought. If worry returns, return the worry to God with just a few words. Lord, here is this. Then move back to the image, the breath, the psalm that touched you. Before we part, a final blessing over you, tender and certain. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May he lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace, peace that steadies the heart, peace that outlasts the night, peace that wraps you in his steadfast love. Find the playlist linked below if you would like more slow, comforting readings to tuck you into rest. If this brought you a measure of peace tonight, a gentle like or subscription helps these readings reach others who need quiet. Thank you for letting me sit with you for these moments. Now, breathe in the quiet once more. Let your eyelids feel heavy. Let the rhythm of your breath be the hymn that lulls you. You are held. You are not alone. You are wrapped in God's love. Good night.